Hey everybody, here we are at Hemmings Motor News. It's in Bennington, Vermont, and this is a vintage museum that shows off cars from the 50s and the 20s and the 30s and all different years. Very, very cool. It's a hands-on museum. You can touch these cars, walk up, go inside. There's so many things to see. Today's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's crystal clear, but Bennington, Vermont, and Hemmings Motor News is the place to be. Roll. And here we are at the back of the museum, and you can see off to Ken's right, off to my left, some of these cars that are here. For instance, you want to come back? This here, one here on the end. This would be 1932 Ford Model B pickup truck. And some of these are barn finds. And for what we understand, a couple of these here that are sort of patina looking are barn finds. And then you have this other vehicle here, which is going to be a 1928 Ford AR Roadster pickup, and it's been restored or redone, and it's got the Hemmings motor logo on it. I can't imagine a place anywhere that would be like this. This is so cool. You can touch things. Oh my God, it's neat. Coming to my left here is going to be a 1908 Maxwell, and they call it the LC Runabout. Look at this thing, man. You had to crank it to get it started, eh? How about that? Like you really want to do that, Could you imagine? Take you 20 minutes to get your car out in the morning. But this one's supposed to be a barn find that they were talking about, so beautiful car. Pretty cool. This one here is going to be a 1910 Buick Seri. And it looks like it's probably been restored to some extent, so that's a really cool car. And then coming up to something a little bit older, I guess they would call this a horseless carriage. I'm not really sure what they would call it, but let me look at the name on it. It's made by Carl Benz, designed by Carl Benz, which is the company that manufactured Mercedes-Benz. So this thing is really old. This is going to be, let's see, if I can figure out, it's not giving you a year. Oh, here it is. Wow, 1886. Yeah, so this is going to be one of the first cars ever made. It's a motorized horseless car. Pretty cool. Coming up here a little bit. 1934 Brewster Town Car. Cool looking black, Come on up here, Ken, a little bit. You can see off to this, look at this low windscreen here. See, isn't that pretty cool? Yeah. And you can open up the doors on these. See, look at this car. And suicide doors on it. Tell me that's not cool. A little dark, so sorry for the light. And then, Ken, if you want to sort of pan around a little bit, you can also, it's this beautiful color on this. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's pretty cool, I'll tell you that.
I'll go with it.
Okay, and then coming over here, you could probably head up towards the end here, I suppose. Got, you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. This is a 59 Cadillac, or 58 Cadillac. No, 1960, sorry. It's a 1960 Cadillac. Pretty cool car. Big monster. Fender skirts, sort of low rider kind of thing. Yeah. It's about 8 feet wide, Big car. Getting into, I think this one was what, let me see, we'll try this one. 1970, Cadillac convertible DeVille, big tank, monster car. And then we have an old Buick 8, which is a straight 8. This thing is a monster in its time. 1940, and it's a convertible, so that's a pretty rare car, I'm sure. This museum is open. You can do anything you want. You can sit in the cars, you can touch the cars, do whatever you like. So it's pretty cool. And another one, which I think is going to be a little dark from here. This is going to be a 1936 Dodge panel delivery truck. It's a little dark here, so I'll try to get out of that. Then Something I'm no stranger to. This was the Honda Express, the old 49cc moped. Yeah, not quite a Harley Davidson, but probably as slow. I mean, probably as good. No, maybe not even. But anyway, that's the back half of the museum. And we'll walk into the front here. And the light's a little bit better in here. We got a 1936 Chevrolet panel delivery. Cool truck, you know. And all the stuff on the walls, a lot of vintage stuff, signs, really, really cool stuff. And here's really one of the babies, which is a, what was it, a 1948 Indian motorcycle. So that's a real gem sitting there. And also some other vehicles over here, as you can see. We're gonna have 1936 Ford panel. Pretty cool. This one's registered. Looks like it's on the road still. And this should be a 70. Well,
That's back when we made toys to last.
this is a 1969 model. It's a really cool car. I had a 68. It was a neat car. And wrap it up with this. This is, I don't know what this is. We're calling it a 1929 Ford AA Freightos, 1.5 ton popcorn truck. Man, you think you need a truck with little popcorn? You probably should do. I think you just kind of hang bags out the window of your car. It would be easy enough, right? I guess not. Ken, if you want to look around to the wall, you can show them the wall. So you can see what's up there.
Yeah, give me time.
All kinds of signage. Really neat stuff. Yeah.
2-man chainsaw hanging over there, with handlebars.
Oh yeah.
Back when the men were men, it had very large shoulders.
Well, that looks pretty powerful.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we're going to conclude with the visit to this Hemmings Motor News Museum. Absolutely fantastic. The people here are great. This is an awesome place to visit. I won't soon forget this. I'm so glad we got to stop here. It's a little gem that you hardly ever would have known was here. And lo and behold, here it is. So put it on your bucket list. Thank you very much.